SportsLink is brought to you by Mariana's Irrigation and Landscape.
The GFA National Training Center was home to over 1,000 participants, volunteers, and supporters who took part in the inaugural FIFA Football for Schools Festival Jamboree. 16 elementary schools were represented, with a total of 32 teams playing friendly matches. Youth referees from the Triple J Auto Group Robbie Weber Youth League officiated the matches. The festival is only one component of the FIFA Football for Schools program. GFA has also teamed up with the Guam Airport Police to provide anti-bullying and character-building presentations at the schools. Each school team received a FIFA Football for Schools t-shirt to support the soccer training component of the program. GFA donated equipment such as goals, soccer balls, sets of bibs, cones, and markers to all participating schools. The AFC Grassroots Football Day Festival will take place on May 21st. The start of the first ever youth futsal tournament and league is scheduled for next month. Guam men's national basketball player Ernest Ross wrapped up his season with the Yokohama X in Japan. Ross averaged 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists per game. Ernest plays professionally in the Japan B3 League. Now for some girls' high school rugby between Notre Dame and Southern High.
Viva Sharks!
East Girls High School soccer between the Bulldogs and Dolphins. Ukadu looking to bounce back after a previous shutout loss to Southern High. The home team scored first, courtesy of Charmaine Mesa in the second minute of play. Things looked to go their way on senior night as Tristiana Santos added to the lead in the 34th minute of play off a penalty kick. The Bulldogs went into halftime with the 2-0 lead. Southern regrouped and scored 2 minutes into the second half. And Aaliyah Meno with the nice assist to Cindy. Put some respect on my name. Mastrocampo, who outruns the defender and gets the shot to go in the bottom left corner of the post. She was just getting started. 2 minutes later, Cindy gets around the defender and dribbles towards the goal, barely getting it by the keeper to tie the game at 2 apiece. Mastrocampo went to work again a minute later as Meno gave her another beautiful assist. Cindy splits the defense and goes right for the hat trick. Dolphins win 4-2 after Mastrocampo kicked through her 4th goal of the match in the 53rd minute. Southern High secures the 2nd seed heading into the playoffs with a 7-3 record. JFK is in first at 10-0. Ukadu is in third at 5-4-1. Now for some footage from this year's Mariana's Open. St. John's Knights walked away with this year's IIAAG Girls Beach Volleyball Pairs title after defeating the Academy Cougars 18-21, 21-15, 15-11. Jada Alcantara and Cameron Thompson teamed up to represent the Knights on the beach court. The duo beat out Academy's Sadie Gutierrez and Johanna Regis.
When we were down, she always brings me back up because I get mad easily. So that's where our chemistry mostly comes in. We always try to pick each other up no matter what the score is. We always say it's 0-0 and try to keep fighting till the end. I was really nervous to play on my birthday just because I didn't want to lose, but I'm really glad we did win. It's a nice present for my 18th birthday.
Jada Alcantara tied the game at 18 in the first set. Academy went on to score 3 straight points to close out the set, 21-18. Cameron took over in the second set. Thompson scored 3 points in a row to help build a 9-point lead for St. John's as they went on to win the second set 21-15. The Knights led by as much as 6 points in the final set before closing out the match 15-11.
We needed to work together and make sure that we talk and just keep our energy up the whole game. We played indoor volleyball and beach since last year. This is our last year together, and we really built our chemistry because, we worked really well together, I think.
Congrats to the Harvest Eagles for winning the IIAAG Girls Soccer Championship 2-0 over the Academy Cougars. Harvest scored their 2 goals in the first half, while their defense did the rest of the work in the second. Goalkeeper Gabby Moser kept the Cougars scoreless, coming up with 2 late saves that proved to be the difference maker.
Honestly, I just saw an opening, so I just took it. At first, I thought I was going to go over the goal, but then I went in and I was like, oh. So it was just a 50-50 for me, I guess.
Obviously, Harvest taking us in, we really appreciated it. They never made us feel like outsiders, and they embraced us like we were with them the whole time. It was so fun. It was more fun than I could have ever expected, and they just welcomed us like family and never made us feel left out. And the way we worked together just pulled through and, just always believed in each other.
We need to have a strong mindset, and if we do get scored on, just shake it off. And in order to finish the game, we need to give every minute of the game, we just need to give our everything. And we're given these 80 minutes to play, and we just need to play to the best of our ability all the time.
The Basketballers Art 3-on-3 circuit will be taking place May 28th at the Tamuning Basketball Court. 10 tournaments will celebrate the completion of 10 courts painted with murals.
This has been a 8-month project in the making, and really the whole basis behind this project was getting kids back out post-COVID, getting back into that healthy, active lifestyle. And we've been fortunate enough to receive grant funding through Governor Lulian Guerrero's Youth Empowerment Grant. So again, we're happy with the collaboration with Lee, all the community members, the village mayors, Department of Parks and Rec. So this is really a full-scale community effort with sponsors as well. So we're real fortunate.
It means a lot, man. I'm really humbled, and I'm truly grateful, especially for the opportunity. I'm so passionate about it. I take it seriously. It's a fun factor for me. I really enjoy it, and just to give back to the community, especially for the kids, for the 3-on-3 circuit coming up, I'm all about it, and I'm just excited to get it going. It's going to take some time, but we'll get it there.
UOG improved to 4-0 in this year's GML season after rallying for 3 runs in the bottom of the 9th inning to defeat the Jigo Typhoons 7-6 at the Paseo Stadium. Triton starting pitcher Aaron Yatar threw a complete game and shut out the Typhoons for the final 6 innings of the game. Yatar struck out 11 Jigo batters and allowed 6 hits in the contest, but only 3 hits after the 3rd inning. Keeping with baseball, from the 2022 Pony 14 Under Baseball League, played at the Triple J Guam Baseball Academy Field, Pirates got the win over Southside 15-0 after 5 innings of play via the 10-run mercy rule. Player of the game was Pete Conception. Conception was the winning pitcher and threw a complete game. 14 of the 15 outs came via strikeout. At the plate, Pete was 2 for 3 with a walk, 4 runs, and scored 2 RBIs.
SportsLink is brought to you by Mariana's Irrigation and Landscape.